It's Laura here at the Charleston Holistic Center, and I want to talk about past life resonance. So I fully believe in past lives first. So, past life resonance. If you have a past life, it can, okay, everybody who's been born in the US has, or Western Europe or anything like that, has multiple past lives. So if you have a past life that is resonating with this life, it can be affecting it in not a great manner if that was not a great past life. And what happens? How does that really work? As far as I can tell with all of the past life retrievals I've done, you have to have, it's usually three people from that life, that past life, that are in this current life. And then it sets up that resonance. And then whatever pattern, whatever got laid down in that life that wasn't so good, it can really easily mess up this one. And so there's a resonance between the two. And like I said, it usually takes like three people from that life to be in this life. They may not all currently be in this life. Like you may have one from childhood and one from college, and one then shows up when you're a later adult. But then suddenly you have that triangle. And then the resonance really starts to come through. What can you do? You can get a past life retrieval with a shaman, myself, to deal with whatever that pattern is. Or you can get a past life regression with a qualified hypnotist. And really, it needs to be a hypnotherapist. You really need somebody who's a therapist, because in a past life regression, you are there experiencing the problem. If you died badly, raped, murdered, stuck in a landslide, drowned, whatever, you're there experiencing that. So you're experiencing that trauma. And so you really need a therapist to deal with the fact you just pulled up that trauma. But as soon as you deal with it, very often a lot of other weird things in your life disappear. Now, when I do a past life retrieval, that's a shamanic thing. And I go back and I work on fixing, not that you can do that, but energetically shifting what went on with that life. And my guides tell me it quantum echoes through the timeline. So resonances from past lives can create patterns in this one that really can mess stuff up. And no matter what you do, that pattern doesn't shift until you deal with that past life. It's just what is. I got a couple of my own that were really messed up. And so luckily I've had people work with it and help clean it up. So I know how helpful that can be. Just something to think about. Thank you, and namaste.